Good morning, everybody. It's Julie from Valley Soul in Huntsville, Alabama, and we just got back from the beach, my family, and it was so much fun. We had riptides like 3 days though, and not good. There were crazy people in the ocean. It makes me super nervous. So if you go to the ocean, watch for riptides and don't get in the water. Anyways, we are doing Grandmother Coastal today. So we are kind of fully moving into summer vibes. The kids are out of school. It's definitely travel time and beach time and pool time and resting. And we're about to get into temperatures that probably are close to what they are in hell, where it's 100 degrees and crazy hot and sweaty here. So we are aiming for lightweight and easy and breezy. So my summer wardrobe is very much Grandmother Coastal. It is lightweight linen dresses, flowy, so that nothing is touching anywhere, and I can just kind of make a breeze when I walk. So we're going to show you some shoes that are going to kind of coordinate with that. And the great thing about this style is it also translates really well if you're moving into travel, where you're going to Mexico, where you're going to Europe and walking, and it's going to be hot, and especially if you're going like where you're going to be going into religious sites and you need your shoulders and your knees covered but don't want to be hot, linen and flowy is a really great option for that. So let's talk about some shoes that you can take with you. You can walk all day and they're going to match all of your neutral beigey flowy outfits and not look too heavy, because that's definitely a complication with lightweight clothing and shorts and dresses, is having shoes that are comfortable but don't have too heavy of a look to them. So let's get started. We have some really exciting news. We got a new on foot in. So this one has already been flying off the shelves. I know that in the hand it doesn't look like much, but for those of you that have worn on foot, you know it is like the unicorn of all shoes, where they feel so good from day one. This is like when people come in and say, I'm going to Europe tomorrow, I didn't think about my own shoes. I've packed everybody in my family. What the heck am I supposed to wear? This is the shoe that we put you in, or the brand that we put you in usually, because there's no break in time and they feel so good. So this is the new one, all super limited stock, so definitely come in and grab your size. This is the one for those of you that have really narrow feet and need that adjustability. So you have the adjustability here, here, and here. So the back strap's not adjustable, but all three top straps are, so it is a fit. I have on the Quero, which is the brown color, and you see super neutral with even white, good with navies, good with blacks too. So here's the black up close, and then here's the Quero. So this is a really great one. Like it came in while I was gone, and I came in today and they went, we need more of these. These have been great. Everybody that's put them on has bought them. So this is your new on foot style that's super limited. And let me change the angles a little bit so you guys can see the shoes on better. Also, I'd love to know if you guys have any trips coming up. That's like our favorite, or my favorite thing to do this time of year, is to hear all about what your trips are and what's happening to get you outfitted, because that's the best part, right? Is of traveling is packing for all your trips. So, all right, next up we got in a Taos shipment. So for those of you who love and wear Taos, or have seen them, we hear all day long, oh, I saw them online. People recommend them as a travel shoe. All of our brands are recommended as a travel shoe, but Taos is definitely one of those that's just an easy peasy, get in and go kind of shoe. So we have two different Taos options. So this one is so cute. Amy, do you remember the name of this one? Gift.
Gift, and that's the color champagne.
Then the champagne is so pretty. So this is what Amy has on. It's so neutral. It covers up all the bad parts of your feet. So if you're somebody who has hammer toes or bunions, or just wants a little more foot coverage but still wants a little thong style, this is a really good option. So really cute on. It comes in the champagne, which is great with all your neutral Grandma Coastal looks, and then the black too, which is really pretty. This leather is so soft, and this footbed is just easy. So we have a lot of people who have worn Aetrex in the past, and we've moved them over to Taos, and this is one of the brands that has been great in one of the styles because it has the good arch support, but it also has cushion in it, and so cute on. And then Kat has on our sideways. The sideways is so cute on the foot, and it comes in this great tan, and you can see you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and then it also comes in black. And this style has been huge. We keep selling out of it. The company keeps selling out of it. It's just a really flattering cut on the foot, and the way that this kind of opens up, so if you have a bunion, it can slide in there, but just really soft leathers. And you have adjustability here as well as the back. So this is when, if you're doing a lot of walking, you can get a really nice snug fit, and it has that fantastic look at the arch support in there. Feels so good on the foot. And I like they did the lighter outsole on this one. It really lightens it up, so when you do have something really neutral on, it doesn't look heavy on the foot. So that's your sideways from Taos. Alright, next up is Gabor. The Gabor slide is one of my personal absolute favorites. In fact, I was looking at it this morning, and mine are in rough shape. I need to go just grab a new one from stock because I love these things so much. So the chain on them is so pretty, really neutral. It adds a little bit of something without it being too much. So this gives you a little bit of a lightweight look to it, a little bit of detailing. The arch in here is unreal. This is another one of those just put on and go. It's going to feel good all day. So really fantastic medial arch support. Has an arch support here, even has a little metatarsal arch support. And they notched out the sole so that it has some flexibility. So even though you're platformed up a little bit, it still bends with your foot. So a lot of platforms do not bend. This one, the notching is brilliant. It's just a really good shoe with a whole lot of support, but not a whole lot of breaking in. So Amy, tell us about the comparison between your Birkenstocks and the Gabor as far as the feel.
So Gabor is definitely a softer footbed. So it's another one of those shoes that if you want kind of the same support that Birkenstocks has without the super long break-in period, Gabor is a really good slip-on, and they're great shoes to wear around the house or to go out on the day and shopping. And even these, you can dress them up and wear them out to dinner that night. These are great shoes. When I was picking these out, I was like, these are great shoes to wear during the day at the beach, and then immediately turn around and go have a nice dinner with with your friends and family. But I like these because they're comfy. The second you put them on, there's no break-in. Just wear them. And it has the similar support in both metatarsals and in the arch.
Yeah.
So.
And the leather is really, really soft. So this company, they're the #1 shoe manufacturer in Europe. So if you think about Europe, they walk a whole lot more than we typically do in the U.S. And so their shoes are made to walk in. So they are the #1 shoemaker in Europe. They have thousands of SKUs, which means thousands of different styles and colors across the board. They do heels, they do boots, they do slides. I mean, everything. So they know what they're doing, and their shoes fit, which is huge. Just knowing it's gonna go on and it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit a variety of feet. Even if you have a hard to fit foot, if you have plantar fasciitis, if nothing feels good on you, these are gonna feel good on you. So there's a whole lot to be said for that. Okay, next up is this little Gabor slide. So this is on the same construction as the last one that we talked about, but this is without the chain, and this is with some adjustability. So this is kind of a hidden Velcro adjustability, which is so nice. And look how cute they are on the foot. So just very neutral, easy. This is definitely your token beach slide. Casual. How cute would these be with some jean shorts, with some navy flowy pants? They're just very, very neutral, very versatile, and just so soft. And Hannah has a really narrow foot, and they they hold on the foot really well. So they come in, this is called Lion, and I feel like that's the perfect color description for this. It's kind of that neutral, kind of warm brown, and then this is the black. And again, the sole is notched out, so nice and flexible, and they have this kind of cork wrapping on them, which I really love. So really pretty, easy. We're all about easy, especially if y'all have kids home and the heat. I don't need to think too much. I need to just be able to put something on and go and feel good. So, okay, this is one of my favorites. This is a fully adjustable, kind of athletic, dressy sandal. So a lot of those words sound like they contradict each other. It's the perfect combination of things is basically what it means. So this one is not cute on the shelf, super cute on the foot. I love the way it looks on. Fully adjustable, truly can dress it up or dress it down. So you can see really cute with a dress, cute with pants, cute with shorts. It's just very versatile. And it has a secret. So not only is the buckle one actually a Velcro, so are these, but it has a removable footbed, and that is unheard of in shoes that look like this. So if you are one of those that you have plantar fasciitis, you have a neuroma, you have metatarsalgia, you've been to the doctor, you have an orthotic, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I am doomed to horrific running shoes for the rest of my life in order for my feet not to hurt, and I'm not that old, this is the one for you. So this comes out, see how thick this is? So it's not like you're just pulling out a thin little liner, like it is a thicker footbed. And then your orthotic actually can sit down in here. So truly amazing to be able to put a full-length orthotic into a sandal. And while we're talking about orthotics, SportsMed and TOC both have great podorthists. If you end up needing a custom orthotic, that you can get fully custom, go to the doctor and get an orthotic. So if you need that, we have some really great options within town. So cute, fully adjustable, removable footbed. If you don't need an orthotic and you just like the sandal, the nice part of this is you can come out and pull it out and wash it. So that is a really nice feature too. If it bothers you, if your shoes have like a footprint in them, pulling out the footbed and being able to wash it or replace it in a couple of years is huge. So cute, really neutral, so cute on the foot. And then it also comes in the black with the silver. So this is a way to do a black sandal without it looking heavy because you have the pewter and the silver built into this one as well, that it'll still match your black stuff. Because a lot of people kind of move out of black in the summer, especially this year. Black has not been trending. It's kind of been a crazy spring because of that. So colors are trending, neutrals are trending, browns are trending. So if you still need that black in your closet, this is a good option. And look at, this is what I mean by these people know how to make shoes. White sole, white side, black outsole. So as far as the bottom's not looking dirty, this is brilliant and not something that many people do. So those are really great options for those of you that need a removable footbed. All right, next up. We have another Gabor, but we're going to move into Birkenstock for a minute, and then we'll come back to our dressy Gabor. Okay, so Birkenstock, we just got a restock. We were like so low on Birkenstocks. I swear it has been the years of Birkenstock. So for those of you that don't know, we opened in 2001 as Valley Birkenstock, and we are still, people will come in and they'll talk to their friends and say, hey, where are you? And they'll say, oh, I'm at the Birkenstock store. So Birkenstock is in our blood. We will always be the Birkenstock store in Huntsville. And we didn't change our name from Valley Birkenstock to Valley Sole until like 2018. So we were Valley Birkenstock for 17 years. We love them. We always love them. Most of my closet will always be Birkenstock. They feel so good. They're so good on your body. They have that arch, all the arch supports. They're anatomically correct. They allow your foot to go into that natural foot position. And when they're trending, it's just like even better. So they've been trending for the last several years, working with some really cool designers, which I love. But they're just tried and true and feel so good on the foot. And whether they're popular or not popular, they will always be on my feet because I love, love, love Birkenstocks. So we just got a restock in your Florida. So Florida is our 3-strap. They're all going to be that soft footbed. They only come in the regular width, but you can tighten them down. So really cool part of Birkenstock is that the widths, only certain shoes come in certain widths, which we can help guide you through to get the best fit for your foot. But the ones that are adjustable, a lot of them are going to just come in the wider width because if you have a narrower foot, you can still tighten them down. So this is your Florida Havana. Is this the only color?
Yes, it's only
okay.
That we have, yes.
So this is your oiled leather in the brown. So oiled leather is nice because if you get a scratch in it, you just like literally rub it with your thumb and the heat from your body brings the oil to the surface and it rubs out the scratch. So oiled leather is the easiest leather to take care of. It breaks in beautifully, it's soft on the foot, and it's just definitely a dress up or dress down kind of style. So that's your Florida. And then we have the Gabor dress. So this shoe has been on fire this year. It's been on fire for several years, but this year we just keep selling out of it. It feels so good. From the moment you put your foot in it, it is just so neutral. So you've got the Velcro adjustability here. It doesn't look like Velcro. This is your shoe that we have people going to weddings, events at night, daytime kind of flower stuff at the Botanical Gardens. They want to be a little bit dressy. But walk all day. This is your shoe. So it's definitely you can take it on a cruise with you, wear it out to dinner at night, and then walk all day in it the next day because you don't want to just take a pair of shoes that's just for dress and nothing else. But see how cute they are on the foot? They just really go with everything, feel like a flat. I love the white sole on it. It really lightens it up. And a lot of people go, oh, I'm not sure about that tread. You see, you don't see it when it's on the foot. It just kind of blends into the ground but gives you some extra grip, which is nice. So again, Gabor, they just know what they're doing when it comes to shoes. Okay, next up we have this one. Is just so cute. So this is one of the new styles from Birkenstock, and you have this kind of puffy upper. And I actually was talking to our sales rep Keith, if you saw when he came, and he said they just got done at their big Spring 25 launch in California, and that a lot of the people who work for Birkenstock had on this shoe. So this is definitely one that is like a staff favorite, and anytime you see something like that, you know, okay, the trend is right, they know their comfort, they can pick any shoe in the line, and they grab this one. That says a whole lot about a shoe. So cute, neutral on the foot, nothing to rub because of all of the padding, and this is one that has enough substance to it, it'll go into fall nicely. So this is one you can wear now with a lighter weight dress and then also pair it into fall with a denim. They'd be really cute, and even some chunky sweaters. So it's a long time off from here. We've got a lot of 100-degree days to get through before fall, but this is one you can definitely keep wearing. And I love the platform on here. It really gets you up off the ground, dresses it up a little bit. And if you are walking Europe in those cobblestone streets and you need a little bit more to get you up off the ground, this is a good option. So cute. All right. Next up, we have our Granada. Thank you. This was another restock for Birkenstock. This shoe, we used to call it our butterfly sandal because it reminds me of butterflies. But they have the little cutouts. This is actually going to be the same strapping as what the Arizona is. So the classic 2-strap, do you see that these kind of hit similarly? But they actually take it and they cut out the straps differently. So they have kind of the 3 holes here, 3 holes here, 3 holes here, 3 holes here. So it's a little bit more feminine, a little bit more open, but you still have that really good front to back support where you really have that nice wide strap holding your foot in place. And then you have the Velcro buckles here. This is definitely the definition of grandmother coastal. That's just slip on and go, walk down to the beach, walk to the farmer's market, walk around downtown kind of shoe, and perfect for travel and just easy. So Birkenstocks are some, I know a lot of people will be like, I've had my Birkenstocks for 20 years. And I'm like, I'm usually ready for a new pair the next year because I wear mine nonstop in all conditions every summer. So it's definitely one each summer, and they come up with new things or have a new update, and I'm like, well, now I have to have this one too. So this is one of those, it's just a staple, been in line forever. If you don't have it, it's really pretty on the foot in a very versatile style. Okay, next up is our classic Arizona. So this is one, I was at the beach with me all last week, and of course, you know, people kick their shoes off when they get down to the beach. There were at least 2 pairs of these every single shoe kickoff spot because it's just classic and easy and so ridiculously comfortable at all times. So this is your suede taupe. This is that classic kind of lightweight floppy suede. Fun side note on this, Birkenstock cuts their suede thicker than any other shoe company in the industry so that it does last longer. It doesn't stretch out. It holds its shape, but it's still that nice, soft, floppy suede. So these are your soft foot beds. We have so many color options. If you don't want the classic, you could do the Habana, which is their oiled leather. This is the Perf. I personally am obsessed with this one. I don't know how many we have left in stock, but it has these, see the kind of holes? And this color is a little bit neutral than the taupe, so this is a way to get that neutral kind of yellowy beige, which I love. Sandcastle, this is your dressier Arizona option, so they did the gold buckles on this one, really pretty. And then the big buckle cognac. So this is your, if you tend to be a little bit dressier, a little bit more put together, you want something that will go with your dresses, the big buckle is a really great option. And they have the leather liner. And that's your cognac in the big buckle. It's really beautiful. Thank you. Okay, Eba. So this one is so pretty on the foot. I'll just let Hannah. So it fits a narrow foot well. It fits a wider foot well. It has that thicker cork sole, so the platform that really gets you up off the ground. This is a buckle. This is not Velcro. Birkenstock does not do a whole lot of Velcro. This is an actual buckle. But see how cute it is on the foot. Definitely dresses up. So neutral. This is another one of those. You can definitely wear it out to dinner. You can wear it walking all day and then change clothes and still keep going in it. So it's definitely a 14-hour shoe, not a 2-hour shoe. And even on the concrete, we've had a lot of employees over the years who have grabbed this one and worn it on the concrete for 8 hours a day, several days in a row. So there's a lot to be said for a shoe for that. So really, really pretty on the foot. All right, now we're moving into Nayot. So Nayot, as you know, is one of our favorite companies. We did a little feature about travel with them last year. So really fantastic leathers, fantastic cork arch support. They just feel so good and really understand how to design a shoe and for it to look good but feel good all day long. Their U.S. distributor, Ayelet, is as a woman, which is kind of rare in the shoe industry, as crazy as that sounds. There are not that many of us shoe store owners or shoe company owners who are women. So this is designed by a woman for a woman, and she's, I think, late 30s, early 40s, kids that are about my kids' ages, so understands, like, I don't have time to change shoes. Nobody does. No woman does. We are busy doing all the pickups, all the drop-offs, all the sick kids, all the grocery stores, all the clothing stores, all the packing. We are doing, my husband's calling me, we are doing all the things, and we need a shoe that's going to feel good doing all the things. So that is where Nayot comes into play. And I really love that mission because who has time to change shoes because your feet hurt? Nobody. But we also don't want to look like we're 80 years old. So this is a really great option if you want a platform or a little bit higher. We have had ladies who have bought this to like travel in because it feels really good. One of our, my old salespeople, she used to wear this all day on 8 hours on concrete floor because she had a really narrow foot and it just fit really well. So this is your kind of neutral version. Velcro here. This color has been on fire. It is really, really good. And then they came out with tonal options this year. So the two-tone, this is a new two-tone color, but the two-tone has been out. And we've had people go, well, I don't want black with brown, or I don't want brown with beige. This is the tonal option that came out for this year. So really pretty, has that cork look. Even though it doesn't look like it has an arch support, they actually hollow out the outsole and set the arch down in it, which is, again, brilliant. So that you don't see it and it doesn't look like it's a comfort shoe, but it is. And then they also do these fabulous, the padding between the layers of leather. So most shoes have a leather liner and leather outer, and they actually put a layer of cushion between the two, so it just kind of like hugs your foot. So if you have bunions or anything, you know, that's sensitive on the forefoot, which most of us do, this is just going to kind of hug and cushion around the foot. And then the backless version, so same outsole. Do you have on which one? Okay, with the back. See how cute it is? It's so cute. So this is your backless version. Really cute slide. Love the platform. And then your black, because it does come up that you need black, whether it's in style or not. It comes up that you need just a classic black sandal. And this is definitely lightens it up with the cork through the outsole. Okay, this one is one of the, it's a sleeper. So this is one backless, really cute on the foot. Again, not super cute on the wall. I love it on the foot. You know, you have the narrowest foot. So this is going to be a little bit full for Hannah. We have some tricks because it has a removable footbed. We can add fillers underneath it to help snug up when you have straps like this that are not adjustable and super narrow feet. But the other part is you can put a custom orthotic in here. So again, you're not doomed to a life of tennis shoes if you have a custom orthotic. We have sandals that hold them beautifully and hold your foot beautifully. And this is an actual buckle. This has that cushioned leather with a little bit of stretch through here, so it's going to go on the foot nicely. And the slide is just easy. So just kick your foot in and go kind of shoe. Yes. But it's one of those, I wouldn't pick it up off the shelf and go, oh, I like this. And then you put it on, you're like, oh, these are so cute. Like the little crisscross buckle is really pretty on the foot.
Yes, absolutely.
And I love the big buckle. They did a really good job with this kind of ornament on there. Dresses it up a little bit. Y'all, we saw, speaking of Grandmother Coastal, there were people in front of us at the beach. They had all like 6 matching Serena and Lily umbrellas, and then like 8 chairs underneath the umbrellas that they all matched blue and white stripe. And then every day she would come out like fully dressed for the beach. Like she had these conch shell earrings one day, and it was one of those people I'm like, my life is never going to be this put together that we have matching. I mean, we even have our little Costco folded, which Costco has fantastic beach equipment. It is not going to be pretty, but it is going to work well. But we have one that's like one beach chair. It's like 10 years old. It probably needs to be replaced. The other ones, we have people sitting on the sand. I mean, I definitely like barely find a cover up because I just didn't want to get in the ocean and read my book and relax. So anyways, I was just like, oh, shell earrings are back. Maybe I should grab some fun big shell conch shell. I'm not going to do that, let's be honest. But anyways, so I thought, I was like, this is so fun. This is definitely that Grandma Coastal vibe.
We have lots of options.
Okay, this is another Nayot. This collection is brand new. It's been brand new for this spring, summer, and it has been fabulous. This is definitely like, we've had people come in and go, that section is where my mom shops, so this section is where I shop, and that section is Nayot. They've definitely gotten younger, so they're one of my favorite brands, definitely not just your mom's brand. So This is one of the ones that's definitely brought the collection a lot younger. So neutral, kind of a faux wood look to the middle, and then has that cork arch support with part of it exposed and part of it is kind of tucked into that footbed, and then the adjustability here. But look how cute they are on the foot. I mean, this one is definitely, it feels amazing, but so cute on the foot. Cute, comfortable from day one, minimum breaking in, and the platform just really gives you a little bit of height, but also dresses it up a little bit. So many options, because again, I'm just like in love with this collection, as are our customers. It's like, we'll just take everything that they make in it. So we have the neutral, we have cognac. So the cognac has that light sole, which is really pretty and lightens it up. The black with the brown sole, love this because it gives you some kind of two-tone action that if you have on a brown or a navy, it's going to be a really good neutral. There's your black with your brown. And then we have this one. And y'all, the names on them, I'm not great at pronouncing, so depending on which one of us you talk to, you're going to get a different pronunciation of the name, which is maybe the favorite part. So black, this is actual buckle, so this is not Velcro. And look at this little woven, it actually kind of reminds me of the beach. So black with brown, cognac with brown, sage with neutral. So really neutral, pretty colors. This is definitely like a grab one or two from this collection because you're going to end up wearing them a whole lot. And it is nice if you have on shorts to have that little bit of pop of lift so that it just looks really good for as far as like elongating the leg. So this is a really good option to do that, but not be like up on a pitched wedge. Okay, there are two more. So Velcro here and here, also with the black and the brown, and then the neutral with the Velcro. So if you need fully adjustable, you go here. If you need just a top adjustable, you go here, and if you need a slide, you go here. So you've got several different options, in all colors. So, all right. What are we missing? Dansko. All right. So Dansko, as you know, Dansko is one of our absolutely favorite brands. I'm actually buying for spring of 25 on Thursday, which is just like mind-blowing that we're already in buying season for next year. But this shoe has been fantastic. This is the same collection as the Tiffany, which is this one. So for those of you that have this and love it, this is the sandal version. So same outsole, same insole, but with the open toe. I love the woven part. Really gives it that kind of open feel to it and an airy feel, but you still get a whole lot of coverage. So this is a good office shoe. This is a good travel shoe. This is for those of you who want a little more coverage but still want a sandal. So this is a good option, and it'll go into fall nicely too. Like you could wear this outfit literally directly into fall.
Easy.
They're so cute. I'm gonna have some iced coffee while we hang out. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to show you new stuff. Okay. 4Cs? No, stop waves. 4Cs. Let's do 4Cs. I love 4Cs. Okay. So these are my favorite new brand. I'm just going to make believe and say that. So they're so fun. So the founder of this company, she actually studied the London School of Design, got her master's in footwear design, and worked for Alexander McQueen for like 20 or 25 years. So understands how to do high-end luxury with flair. And if there is anything that I'm here for, it is luxury with a little bit of funky but still wearable. So we definitely buy the more wearable of the funky. But if you want like pink with green and cobalt blue, and we can do that too. But these are so ridiculously cute on the foot, and they feel phenomenal. So for those of you who remember when we used to have MBT that kind of got you up off the ground and like had the cushion in all the right places. This is that. They're ridiculous. They also have this like super padded, you kind of see the contouring in here, medial arch support, or not medial, yeah, medial arch support. Here we go. See that? So it feels like somebody like put a contoured marshmallow underneath your foot that you get to walk in around in all day. I have side note, my 3-year-old talks nonstop, and so I swear I have said like minimal words the last week since I haven't been here, and so I'm relearning how to talk because the kid, he goes and goes and goes and goes. I can't imagine where he possibly got that from, but me, obviously, but he can talk, so excuse my words that don't come. But this is actually, these are buckle. This is Velcro. So cute on the foot. Now we have a hard time keeping them in stock because you guys put them on and you buy them. If you do not want to buy this shoe, do not put it on your foot. Do not let us talk you into trying it on. You will buy it and take it home if we have your size. But you can pre-order them. So if we don't have your size, try on another style and pre-buy it off the next shipment, because inevitably the next shipment comes in and 90% of it is already pre-sold. So these are so ridiculously comfortable. They feel so good, and they're so fun. It's like a shoe that anytime I wear mine out, which is often, people go, what are those? I have to have those. What is that? I'm like, and they feel so good. So it's like the perfect combination of shoes. So really cute. This is your 4Cs. I love, look at this fun little ocean. I mean, this fun little green color. It's like the perfect little ocean shoe. So really pretty, but still very neutral. And there are lots of other options, but this is our grandmother coastal version. Okay, soft waves. So soft waves are awesome, as you know, and this is such a good summer option. So we have several like lighter colors in the loafers with the perf in them that will for sure work and are great for spring, summer, and definitely some you can wear into fall, winter. But the slides are just like your easy slip on and go. So cute with dresses, cute with shorts, kind of summer clog. Y'all know that? Who sings that summer song?
Which one?
I'm not gonna sing.
We'll talk later.
I have a lot of gifts. It's not one of them. We'll tag it. We'll tag it in
which summer
There's a
song?
lot of summer
We'll
songs.
tag it. Anyways, every time I say like this is the shoe of the summer, it plays in my head, and I want it to come out, but y'all don't want it to come out. So this is really cute. I love that they're known for kind of matching the striping on the shoe with the detailing on the upper. So it's just a really cohesive, neutral look, and it has a nice deep heel cup in here, so it really holds your foot on. So even though Hannah has a really narrow foot, this shoe fits her so well because it has the stretch up here and then the deep heel cup in the bottom.
And I like this style personally because on the ones with the enclosed back, I find I slip out of it really bad. So with my top choice for soft waves, I definitely go for these because I don't have to worry about the slip. They just fit me really nicely. So I've noticed a lot of people with more narrow feet do go to this style.
Yeah, so if you haven't been able to wear soft waves because of the movement and the loafer aspect of them, this is a really good option, and they still have that fabulous arch support in there. So this is one of those, if you have plantar fasciitis, if your feet hurt, these are going to make them feel good. And they have that platform with the rocker toe, so as you kind of roll through your step, especially if you're on your feet all day, you don't have to bend and work that metatarsal head. They just feel really good and help kind of stabilize the foot. So think about like walking boots that they put on you to help stabilize your foot. This is a way to do it with actually a stylish shoe that you actually want to wear, that's going to give you some stability. So they come in the neutral stone color, the black with the beige chain, and then the cognac with the tonal chain. So this is our Grandmother Coastal collection, and thank you so much for shopping small with us. We are here 10 to 6 today, Monday through Saturday, and if you have any questions, please shoot us a message We would love to fit you for your next trip, or if you just don't have time to shop, which hello is all of us. If you want to send us like, hey, here's the kind of foot I have, here are my problems, I've got 10 minutes on Tuesday to come in at 11 o'clock. We're happy to go ahead and pull a collection for you and have it ready to go. Whether it's shopping for work or an upcoming trip, or just you've got a babysitter for 30 minutes and you need some shoes because your summer shoes are worn out. We've got you, girl. So thank you for shopping with us. Please send us a message or stop by the store, and so we can have some fun having a shoe party. So thanks, y'all. Have a wonderful day.